Welcome everybody, 365 Combat, Ramone, Carlton here, Biff, Bufflington. I finally tracked you down. I don't even know the heck where we are. We're somewhere up north, but that's okay. I am here with Biff, Ramone, Carlton, and tonight we are coming from the Duncan Eagles Hall in Duncan, British Columbia. Oh, it's going to be great. So excited to hear you.
Yes, good to see you, Ramone. And Duncan, what a town, what a city, what a culture, what a crowd. Beautiful place to have 365.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we're going to be getting things started here right away. I just want everybody to notice, take a quick second to thank all of the great folks that make this possible. Everybody out there, of course, you are 365 Universe. Ooh, we love each and every one of you. We want to thank you for coming. And we want to thank Pic-A-Flic Video, 42ish Media, Whistleboy Brewery. When you're there at the events, you get all those tasty beverages, all that kind of good stuff. And the Pro Wrestling Academy. Now, I'm hearing things. We got to talk.
There's rumors afoot, Ramone, and I'll keep you apprised as things develop.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. We're going to be getting right away. It's going to be an epic card for you tonight. We have 3 matches, including Rad Dad taking on Haviko. Rad Dad, of course, recent 365 tag team champion with DJ Cash.
Making quite a name for himself right there, and going to be fantastic to see.
All right, and we can jump right into that match. Making his way to the ringmaster of the Fallen Circus, Haviko!
Right you are, Ramone, and let me tell you, the online presence of the Fallen Circus is growing every day.
Are you a member of the Fallen Circus?
Member myself.
Are you? Good, I'm a member.
Card carrying member.
Are you a member? You should be a member.
If you haven't been, you should check that out.
Absolutely. Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. Like us, love us, like 365 Combat, like the Fallen Circus. There he is. There's Haviko.
Right you are.
Oh, and you know what? I've been hearing he's a little bit sad as of late. We're going to be checking in a little bit later this episode. You're going to find out why. But yeah, I mean, things are just anyway, doesn't matter.
Nice, peeling back the curtain a little on the mystery of Haviko and the Fallen Circus.
Absolutely. There's
hey,
Haviko,
nice.
Standing tall, standing proud. Oh, all right. Now, he is coming into this match, so although he was recently defeated, technically, even though he was in a tag team, but he was defeated by Rad Dad. At least his tag team was.
True enough, and the record doesn't show the whys; they just show the results at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And, perhaps looking for a bit of redemption here is Haviko.
Quite possibly. So, without further ado, now we're going to be bringing to the ring one half of the 365 Tag Team Champions. This is Rad Dad. If you look closely, you can see DJ Cash in his normal spot of honor. But there he is. That is Rad Dad.
There he is, indeed.
Oh, going over the DJ Cash. Yeah,
props to the teammate on the sidelines doing his job, but proudly supporting that belt too. And what a story the Rad fam has been.
Oh,
making
absolutely.
Their imprint on the 365 nation here. Fans adore him, and it's great to see. It's going to be a fantastic match.
Rad Dad, a graduate of the 365 Pro Wrestling Academy. Did you know that?
I did know that, indeed, and what a story he's been. Everyone who comes out of that place is a story to behold.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's a great story, sometimes it's not a great story, but it doesn't matter because right here, right now, this is going to be one-on-one action. Rad Dad from the Rad fam taking on Haviko from the Fallen Circus. All right, let's go down to ringside.
This contest has a 20-minute time limit scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Campbell River, British Columbia, he is the ringmaster of the Fallen Circus, weighing 160 pounds.
Great crowd support for Haviko there.
Oh, absolutely.
Island favorite for sure, but halfway in between Campbell River and Victoria.
Of the 365 Tag Team Champions, weighing 169 pounds, a graduate of the Pro Wrestling Academy from the Rad family, Rad Dad!
Like you mentioned earlier, a graduate of the 365 Academy, and personally, I found him to be quite inspiring.
Oh, absolutely.
If I may hint drop just a little there, Ramone. Just saying.
Talking in code. He goes away for a couple weeks. He comes back. He's talking in code. I don't. Ramone doesn't like it, but we'll be figuring things out. A lot of things we're figuring out here in 365 universe. But what we're figuring right now is which one gets the bigger pop, and is it between Haviko or Rad Dad?
Right, perhaps referee not Tim. I don't know if he'll get an opportunity to show his fan stature, but Rad Dad.
Rad Dad's surfing on the ropes.
All the way to the top zone there.
He just bounces off. Light as a feather.
Both agile. This is going to be one of those matches. We can look for some high flying action.
Absolutely. Rad Dad now surfing on the middle rope. Let's see if Haviko's going to, Haviko's just going to chat with the crowd. Fair enough.
Engaging with the fans. Something he's extremely good at, a veteran of the ring now.
Oh, he's getting a wave going here.
Outstanding.
Hey!
That is some ring presence. I'm in, Ramone, even if it was only half-hearted. I'm trying to be balanced with that. That's a half wave.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We go a little crowd support drumming up from Rad Dad.
Rad Dad, very, very enthusiastic here tonight. I will say he's ready to get things going. He's ready to mix things up. He wants to get back to single action. The tag team was kind of a little bit of a deviation from his normal routine of being a singles competitor here in 365, but he's back at it tonight, although he is still the reigning 365, one of the reigning 365 tag team champions.
Right, you are, Ramone, and it's easy to see the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Neither one of those two combatants there has any slowdown in them at all. They're full tilt all the time, and it's great to see.
A little bit of arm work there by Rad Dad. Oh, Haviko's out of the ropes.
Branching on that arm and picking apart. That's wily veteran moves they're taught at the academy, and they apply them in every single match. Nice rebuttal by Haviko now with a snappy little bar of his own, wrenching down on Rad Dad, taking him down to one knee. Rather aggressive. I like to see it. Haviko not playing around here.
Oh, absolutely. Haviko, but Rad Dad now reversal in control himself.
Wily, and not to be underestimated. Both these individuals highly respected now in the field here.
Highly respected. Haviko back in control. Working on that arm, and
another reversal quick. Yeah, a little fireman's carry on two knees down and working that same arm again. Great tactic.
It was one of the, a lot of times people like to do all the high fancy spots, and that's great if they work, but if they don't work, whatever. What you're doing here is both of these competitors are trying to do that a little bit equals a lot by working on their opponent, making them, trying to make them weaker, trying to bring it down, and see what happens.
Right you are, Ramone, and the agility. Both opponents are very devastating and wily to each other's ways. Exactly, case in point right there. Haviko now into a bit of a crossface.
That's a very simple way to weaken your opponent. You just weaken the windpipe, and the windpipe gets very weak, and you go to sleep.
Every little bit chips away.
Although Rad Dad's on his feet again.
Not that easily dealt with, that's for sure. Look at this. Intensity now. Big shoulder block by Haviko, sending his opponent, Rad Dad, back down. Rather unsettling way.
Rad Dad down, we go over. Whoa, big over.
Now. Hip toss.
Or not.
Definitely deked here by Haviko, who replies in kind. This time finishes the job, and lumbar region of Rad Dad is protesting a little bit at this point.
That it is, a little bit, like you say, but Haviko's going up, and we're going to see a little bit of
Oh, yes, we are.
Flip.
There's the monkey flip. Wow, patented technique there by Haviko. You know it, the crowd knows it, and Haviko's lining up Rad Dad, who...
We got another one.
These moves are a little more than chipping away at your opponent. These are taking little slabs of energy out of your opponent every time. See if Rad Dad has the resiliency left. And then another one. He is set up. Wait a minute now, though.
Why is Rad Dad doing that?
It's the only thing he can do. You can't absorb another one. You've got to change that. Offense. Engaged by Rad Dad now as he managed to get a suplex out of that very vulnerable position he was in, Ramone.
Monkey flip. I guess I got a suplex. Suplex pretty good.
Yeah, and you can only go to the well so many times. It doesn't matter who you are. Wait a minute. Look at that flying maneuver now. Boot to the face from outer space by Rad Dad. Look at that. It's high flying action.
Oh, here we go. Here's the pin.
Oh, wisely gets his hand up on the rope.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well played.
That's the years of experience of Haviko coming in. He just knows where he is in that ring. That ring is an extension of himself.
Right you are, Ramone. That is ring awareness personified right there.
Oop. Whoa,
nice.
There's ring awareness personified. But yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
My goodness. Devastating maneuver, and Haviko now got a full body lock in there and still controlling that neck and esophageal region of Rad Dad. That can't be helping
We
me.
got to work on the contained body part.
Oh, my
Haviko's
goodness.
chosen the neck.
That's going to drain your stamina
Yep.
big time. It's hard
Oh,
breathing
here you go.
underneath. Somebody else squeezing you in their armpit like that. I can speak from personal experience. I'm saying too much.
Oh. Okay, Rad Dad trying to fight, trying to get
He
back
is.
up. Oh, he's up
Wiley.
and over.
You're pretty much reversing the only way you can, and that is an Uno Reverso of the deluxe model. Look at that. Oh, he tried for a stunner there. But Haviko wise to that, looking like, oh.
Roll up.
Yes, a roll-up pin attempt now, back and forth action.
Close, but
This
not
is the kind of pace I expected early on, Ramone, and neither giving quarter or accepting quarter here. Pin attempt now by Rad Dad. Ooh.
We almost got the pin, but not quite. Haviko back in control. Haviko holding on.
Right you are. Rolling, flying forearm.
Rad Dad didn't see that coming.
No, that was wily and
Oh, a
fast.
two.
Referee not Tim counting it off the way he sees it. True enough. A little crowd support drumming up by Haviko now.
Haviko trying to get the crowd behind him. Crowd is definitely a little bit enthusiastic there. I like it. Ramone Carlton agrees. Come on, Haviko, but also come on, Rad Dad. Nothing wrong with him either. But Haviko.
This could be tender. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's going to leave a mark. I guarantee those are going to leave marks.
I mean, you know what that feels like. I was there when you were there in Campbell River on
I have
Canada
felt
Day,
the wrath
and
of those chops.
like that. It hurt.
Yes, indeed. Haviko taking control.
Haviko taking control, but in the
Rad
corner.
Dad able to
Not get hurt.
exactly. Oh, needed a
so much for
faithful
that. He got
control
hurt.
situation. Indeed.
He's on the ground. He's
Staggering
outside.
blow by Haviko. This is a dangerous area for both wrestlers at this moment. Ring apron.
Oh,
Ooh.
big boo. Did you see that?
Indeed, I
right
did,
to the
Ramone.
chin, chin, chin.
On that hardwood floor, there's no forgiveness, no padding down there.
Hey, that floor has a fresh coat of wax on the other 9,000 coats of wax, and it is very not squishy.
Oh my goodness. Now Haviko now taking a lesson out of school to Rad Dad. He's trying to fight back.
Let's see. This is not the normal Haviko. It's got a little bit of that clown influence. I can see it.
It's a darker edge to Haviko. Not gonna lie. It's ruthless aggression, if you will.
Not a bad thing.
No, indeed.
It's
not.
working. I mean, obviously it's working. Look right here. He's completely in control. Absolutely nothing can go wrong in this situation. Nothing.
Never say never, Ramone. Oh my goodness.
Why
That'll
would Rad Dad move?
absolutely inflame the flexor digitorum right there. Now Rad Dad
That's just
able to
not
take
nice.
advantage of his I don't know what you want to call it, dexterous dodging ability.
That didn't
Ooh,
work.
right
He
again.
was in control, but he moves again. Why does he keep moving?
He's maybe underestimating the get out of the way factor that Rad Dad's bringing to the table.
You know, the weight factor, the ups, the over factor. Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh, they're both down.
Interesting test of strength right there in the middle of midair, right in the center of the ring. Referee not Tim now counting away. As both wrestlers are in a world of hurt and exhausted. This match has gone on some time.
We're approaching the limit of this match, a 20-minute time limit on this one. We're just over the 12-minute mark or so. Double count out. Referee Ronnie in there giving the count.
Right you are.
And, oh, here we go. We got
Whoa,
surfing.
this is the move right here. Rad Dad hanging 10 on the back. Oh,
Oh! Oh, he got it.
intense. He
Haviko
landed that.
got surfed.
Just flattened.
But Haviko got out.
Oh, did he ever? Wow. The bit of authority thrust that shoulder up just in time.
Oh,
Here we go.
absolutely. I mean,
High flying maneuver now. Has he got left in the tank? Haviko's still
why
pinned there.
did Haviko move?
He didn't have the. Oh my goodness. He had the wherewithal to kick out. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Some big maneuvers being dropped by Rad Dad here. This could be a game changer. He keeps
Rad
flying
Dad's
up
back
there.
up.
He is.
All the way. Oh,
Oh.
no, yep.
He's got to be careful up there. This is why it's a high risk zone.
Absolutely.
He's set up for the
Haviko moved this time.
moonsault was denied.
You can't do 2 of those in a row.
No,
Can't
Haviko's
do
wise.
3 monkey flips or 2 moonsaults.
Now these are things we've learned today, Ramone.
We have learned.
Right on. Now Haviko taking advantage of that missed opportunity. Quick to the pin now, hooking the leg.
That was so close.
It was very close.
It was like millimeters away.
It could have been that close, but you know what? It only counts if it's 3. Oh, now. Serious entanglement going on here on the part of Haviko.
Haviko working on that arm. He was
Incredible
working on
leverage
back
on that
to the arm.
elbow joint. My goodness, that's making me get third-party anxiety for
Well,
that
if you've
elbow.
ever had oh, gee, my.
Oh, he did it too. He just wrenched that over.
Ow, ow, ow.
This is a savage side of
I think he just took his
Haviko.
arm out of his socket.
That's what it takes to be the
It's
ringmaster.
definitely going to be out of the socket.
Oh my goodness.
I guess he's supposed to kind of.
It's just a continuing assault on that
Okay.
arm.
This is that clown. I'm telling you, this is that clown factor.
Right,
It's
you
the clown
are.
factor.
He is just working that elbow joint shoulder, the whole
I think he
fandango.
wants to see whether or not he can make Rad Dad's arms different lengths.
My goodness.
And at this stage, he's going to make them different
It
lengths.
looks like he might be. Rad Dad able to
We got a
roll
pin. We
out
gotta roll up.
into a pin, and my goodness.
That's it.
That was
Rad Dad
it.
won. Rad Dad won.
He
Rad Dad
did
got
it.
the pin. I mean, I can't.
Haviko is shocked. He
Haviko's
can't
shocked.
believe
That
it.
is what the heck?
Oh my!
happened to
I
Rad
can't
Dad?
believe it.
The arm was being worked. I think he's actually his arm is out of place there, but he was able to get the roll up and the pin.
We're gonna have to say, referee Ronnie was right on the spot with that.
Oh, absolutely. It's hard to. I'm absolutely. Wow.
That was a unexpected turn of events. That is for sure.
Unexpected turn of events. 100%. Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Shocker! I'm shocked, Ramone.
I am beside
Here we
myself.
go. There's
And,
still a bit of
when Nico's in the
extracurriculars
ring,
here.
Rad Dad's ready to beat the.
Oh, nice. Show of respect. Ooh.
Well, yeah, the respect for the arm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Rad
Well,
Dad,
yeah.
up you go. All right, folks, 365 Combat. That was one heck of a way to open tonight's episode. Ramone Carlton here with Biff Bufflington. Biff, what about that social media stuff?
You got to hit the like, subscribe, and those push notifications on your YouTube, on all your socials. We'll be there for you.
Absolutely. 365 Pro Wrestling. We're going to be back in just a couple seconds. We got 2 more matches for you tonight. Do not go anywhere. Rad Dad. Woo! It's going to be a good one.
Why am I like this? Why am I the one who had to do it? Why am I? So many questions, but the one I probably get the most is why am I wearing this mask? And I would love to say it's to represent my family, my sister, my niece, my nephew down in Mexico that make me so proud, and I want to make them proud. But the truth is, I wear this mask to keep the voices at bay. You see, before I got into wrestling, before I found wrestling, before wrestling found me, I was in a dark place. I was in a bad place. Every day I had these obsessive thoughts that were getting louder. It was like a circus in my mind. I could hear the voices. I could hear their excitement. I could hear their laughter. I could hear their fear. But then I was given this hood. And all I heard under here was silence. And I was free. I was free to be me, the student of the armbar, the flipper of the kill switch, the mayor of Monkey Flip City. But ever since the fall, the voices are back. And they're getting louder. And I'm faced with the reality that nobody can escape their past. Why am I? Why? So many questions.
This next contest has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for 1 fall.
1 fall it is. This one is going to have a 20-minute time limit. It is going to be quite the match. I've been looking forward to this one because we're going to have somebody here that's going to be new to 365. Now, this isn't new. This, of course, is Sawyer Stein in the Moment of Truth. I mean, not new at all, but whatever. Sawyer Stein, it's kind of hit or miss since the breakup of his tag team, but he definitely has the confidence that he's always had.
Definitely, and that, how do you say it, the moment of truth sort of edge to his game, I guess. Pushing that envelope of
Repping
the rule
his leader
book.
right there, the moment taker.
The moment taker, indeed. Yeah. The moment of truth making
And
its
so our
mark on
camera
independent
people, they
wrestling.
like work. I'm not fan.
They work hard. They earn every dollar.
Sawyer Stein making his way around the ring. And, you know, here's the thing with Sawyer Stein and with the moment of truth. When Sawyer Stein walks around the ring, the more they boo, he just destroyed that sign.
And that's something to remember, fans, when you come and see a live event. We actively recommend you participate. It's just some of our wrestlers take...
They participate by ripping the signs.
That's what they do. The moment of truth, notorious for that.
Oh, my. All right. Okay. So... For the crowd, they're telling exactly Sawyer Stein what they think of him.
No question.
They're not liking him.
No question at all, Ramone.
See? Listen to what they're saying. You suck.
They indeed are. They're certainly not talking about the opponent.
Right.
We're about to be introduced to right here.
No, this is making his 365 combat debut.
I'm excited for this.
Do you want me to spoil the surprise? Or you want to have the surprise?
I'm too excited. I need you to spoil it.
You want me to spoil?
Talk
Okay.
to me, Goose.
Okay. Coming from a little bit further up north,
All right.
this is Evan Ashford.
Evan Ashford.
Oh, absolutely.
What a
Making his
surprise.
365 combat debut
Nice.
against Sawyer Stein. Now, he said he came to the booking committee. He said, listen, book me. I don't care. Book me against anybody. Nobody wants to go against Sawyer Stein. So you show up, you say you're going to go against anybody. They go,
We got a deal
all right,
for you.
we got a spot for you. You're going to go against Sawyer Stein, and you're going to show us if you can take the moment away from the moment of truth. And you know what? Anybody can. It's just some young entry here into this 365 universe.
Exciting to see this opportunity take fruition. What a bold move on the part of this young newcomer.
Absolutely.
Testing his chops on the moment of truth. That's an interesting tactic. We'll see if it pays off for him later on here at Ramone.
Well, it may or may not, and it's going to be an interesting situation. But we're going to find out. Now, as we can see right now, very springy. Definitely some excitement there, a little bit of enthusiasm. Let's go down the ringside.
Introducing first, representing the moment of truth, from victorious British Columbia, weighing in 6'1", 245 pounds, flawless, Siddartha!
Flawless? Flawless.
Okay, here we go. This is a big moment. All right, Evan, we're going to see if you got what it takes here. Testing your mettle against the moment of truth.
Sawyer Stein's been around with 365 combat since pretty much the very beginning. Also a graduate of the 365 Pro Wrestling Academy. That was a while ago, though. He's been making his presence felt. We know that, and it is what it is. But we'll see what happens here tonight. We'll see if Evan, right? Evan,
Evan,
Ramone likes the name. Can you get him? Sawyer seems to be winning.
Well, that's all right. It's early on and a little test of strength here. Test of the resilience, young Evan Ashford. Right you are. And, now quickly reversing fortune here with the head scissors. Not a bad maneuver for the young newcomer here. A little bit of a rebuttal now from Sawyer Stein, who incidentally, he turned in on that moment of truth under their wing early on in his career, fairly early.
It was, he kind of just turned on one of the wing. Well, he backstabhed Max Benson. Let's just call it. You can see that all happen on 365 Combat way back in the day.
The archives.
Don't need to worry about that right now. Sawyer Stein is...
up to his regular shenanigans.
Yes.
Power move between the two here as they're working physical upper body strength now.
Big chop to the nose.
Nice.
Nosy.
I like the aggression of Evan here as he comes up to the top rope. Yeah, you indicated early on.
Bouncy,
Look at that.
over and down and up and around.
Agility. A little bit of flair on that.
Here we go. I like this. Ramone
arm
likes what he's
drags
saying.
now,
Yeah, let's
indeed.
go. Oh, yeah, this guy was standing. Just went up in his vertical and bam.
Absolutely. Fantastic drop kick by the young newcomer here. And Sawyer Stein taking a well-earned break from the beating, as it were.
Well earned?
I mean, he's taking a beating. Pretty
Sure,
good one.
I guess those are some words you can use.
There you go.
At the moment, he's just wandering around the ring.
He's trying to recharge the batteries.
And here we go.
Evan says enough of that.
Oh.
A reminder, fans, that you too could be part of the action. If you're paying for those front row seats, they come with the advisory.
Come with the superstar.
That's right.
You can't take them home.
Superstar in your lap.
You have to recharge. Catch and release.
That's right. Refer.
Hey, those are the eyeballs. Those are the eye socket thingies.
Little unfair.
That hurts.
Indeed. Ooh, and now using that turnbuckle post with zero give, zero padding.
He broke the count there. He rolled back in. I'm not sure if he caught that, but he did.
Face of the young newcomer.
You know, one thing he does
did.
know is the rules are just enough to bend them every
And
which way.
It's exactly an advantage of being part of the moment of truth. I'm sure they have a little handbook that tells you just how to.
Do you think?
I think they do. That's my supposition. Purely speculation, though. I don't want to be accused of slander.
You can't pin with a foot.
Well, that was a pretty weak attempt.
You can, but it doesn't work out well.
It's more of a braggadocious show of power rather than an actual pin attempt, I think. Now he's using a proper technique. Good.
At this
Leg
point, he's
hook.
trying to, just squishify Evan there.
Looks like poor Evan is taking a bit of the brunt right now as he.
Hanging off the ropes,
A bit
still
of a
tied up, and now he's
high-flying
sitting
moment.
on him.
That once again is going to sap that cardio, and you're not going to be as spry as you once were.
Yeah, he has to 5, but I guess he's just using the rules to his advantage.
Absolutely.
And I don't mean in a good way or
No?
a fair way.
Well, that's true. He is a wrestler of ample stature, too, and my goodness, he put everything into that momentum, sending Evan crashing into the turnbuckle area.
Then
Ooh,
got squished again.
indeed. Up he goes now.
Oh!
My goodness. Doesn't know what area code he happens to be in right now. Sawyer Stein once again with that
365.
always and forever. Here we go now. A little momentum on Sawyer Stein's part. Nobody home now as he delivers a
I like that.
bit of a face plant into the center ring
I don't like it
area.
when Rad Dad does it, but I like it when it happens to him.
Well, that's fair enough.
I will say that.
Look at this now. It's a bit of momentum building for young Evan.
He just threw him off.
Absolutely.
Evan just threw Sawyer right off.
He did, flung him around like a hot potato.
A hot potato, like a bag of hot potatoes.
Right you are. Ooh, look at him gaining speed, a little momentum off the rope, flying forearm down now. Sawyer Stein is feeling the brunt of this newcomer's wrath. He looks like he's going up to the high rent district, Ramone.
Oh, this could be
It's taking
impressive.
a bit of time trying to
It's gonna go one of
showboat.
2 ways. It's going to be impressive or not.
That's right, you are. He's gaining that height way up high.
Impressive enough. Sawyer's down, and he felt that.
He did
But so did
indeed.
Evan.
I think, yeah, both
Maybe not quite as impressive because it may have hurt Evan more than it hurt Sawyer.
wrestlers now in a bit of uncertainty and discomfort, that's for sure. Oh, quick pin count by Sawyer. He went for the pin.
Okay.
About to see. If you're not hitting Sawyer Stein with 100% of that move, you're not going to take him. He's a big-sized opponent. No lie about it.
Evan's able to counter, though.
Indeed. Nice suplex
Whoa!
there. Speaking of a big man, that's a
I don't
that's
think
a big
Sawyer was
maneuver.
expecting that.
Indeed, not from a man of the stature of young Evan. And
Arm is up.
almost
Arm
enough. He
is
almost
up.
caught him off guard.
Caught him off guard.
Referee Tim showing the 2 count.
Evan trying to get some action going here, trying to get a little bit of the crowd behind him.
Still feeling the effects, it looks like, of that maneuver that didn't land 100%. Ooh, big spear, though. That landed 100% right in the midsection.
He flew.
Into the breadbasket of Sawyer Stein.
launched him off the
Threw the
ropes.
pin right on the edge. And
There's a rope.
that lazy leg flop will get you out of a pin every time.
Well, eventually it'll get there.
That's MOT 101, I guarantee it. First page.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, if you're close enough to flop it, you're going to get out of that pin. Here we go. Another big move attempt.
Okay,
that's in the southern border region there. A little.
That definitely was not. There you go. Fight it. You got it. Fight it.
Nope, not going to get out of that one today. Oh my goodness.
Now you're going to get covered.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
see, I said he was
that
gonna
had
get
to be
covered.
enough. Yeah, indeed. You called that Ramone ahead of time.
Evan Ashford falling to the moment of truth. Sawyer Stein on his 365 debut. He's just being kicked out of the ring there by Sawyer, who has some choice words for everybody. But
indeed. It was a valiant effort and an unceremonious finish to that match for Evan Ashford.
It was. Okay, all right, folks. If you want to be part of the 365 Pro Wrestling Academy, check us out on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, check us out on all that stuff. Of course, you can always check out all the 365 combat from every past episode on our YouTube channel. Like, love, face, all that kind of stuff there. Well, Evan's being carried away. Sawyer's being Sawyer.
Tell your friend. The sky is falling. Go get a friend. The sands of time are coming to an end. I woke up this morning from a vision. I had a vision of an eagle, but this eagle, it was white as a dove, and I rode on its feathers, and I made my return. When am I? When I came back, I saved you, but you didn't even know, because this wasn't even about you, but it is now. You've made it about you. See, you may not fall off the radar, but you will fall, because we all fall. But what you need to show me is that you will rise back up, that you will not quit. I know you can hear the circus too. So join me. You may have given up on yourself, but I will not give up on you, because you see, I see a little bit of you in me. When am I able to tell them? When will it all make sense?
All right, this next contest has a 20-minute time limit, and is scheduled for one fall.
All right, folks, welcome back, 365 Pro Wrestling. Here we have singles competition first. You know this music, Biff. This is none other than, that's scary, that very, very, very scary guy. I thought he got you when you were gone, by the way, Siddartha.
You know, it's fair to say he's a mysterious man. He's a giant of a man. Intimidating presence to be around, I guarantee it.
Oh, absolutely, and he always takes his enormous amount of time to get to the ring. That just makes me even more nervous, because he could literally be anywhere. He's jumped out of things before. I don't like it. Very scary, and anybody who said otherwise,
nobody would ever say that.
Nobody. Why would they? There he is, right there.
There he is.
Siddartha, the
terrifying
Lord
individual. Not gonna lie, but it's super exciting to see in the ring. What an absolute unit of a wrestler.
100%. Now, one thing we got to remember with Siddartha is he has been a force to reckon with here on 365 Combat since pretty much day one. Whoa. Okay, that's a way to make an entrance. Definitely. Our camera folks down there getting to see exactly what it's like to be at ringside.
Right in the action. Best seat in the
taste
house.
for it at home there for you folks. But Siddartha, as I was saying, a 365 absolute juggernaut here in the universe. I honestly don't know why people actually agree to have matches with him. I really don't.
That's a test of metal right there. Willing to put your name on the line on a contract.
But yeah, and like, who else would do it? But of course, from Wonder Valley, California, Damien Caines.
Right you are, the greasy California bad boy himself. Look at the disdain and derision he has on his face for these local fans.
Yeah, and there was actually trouble with this guy out of the parking lot tonight. I mean, he shows up, he's got an entourage with them. Some Sadie Caines saying she's supposed to be in there with nobody's even has a clue. She said she drove up to Wonder Valley, California, so I don't even know, it doesn't matter. But here he is, Damien Caines making his way to ringside, in the ring now, going against Siddartha. And I'm going to say, as much as I don't really care for Damien Caines, if anybody that can give Siddartha a run for his money, it's this guy.
Right you are. He's
Not
tough
him, the other guy, him.
Tough as nails. And the interesting addition there, we'll have to keep our ears tuned to the ground there to find out what's going on with that. Wow. He's absolutely impressive, Ramone. Something to behold on the screen, but seeing him in person is something different.
All right, soaking up the booze, soaking up the jeers. Yeah, the Duncan crowd. We've been in Duncan enough that they know who Damien Caines is. They know who Siddartha is, of course. But they don't like him.
Never mind an entourage dedicated to him. This is interesting. I'm intrigued now, Ramone. I'm going to have to keep my eye on the Damien Caines social media.
Oh, absolutely. Keep your eye on the Damien Caines social media, the Siddartha social media.
That's another fantastic follow.
Absolutely. Follow them, like them, subscribe to them. Definitely subscribe to 365 Pro Wrestling. You do not want to miss an episode of Combat.
Here we go. Speaking of another minute of combat, right back into the thick of it.
Right back into the thick of it. It is going to be... It's good. It's good. I'm excited for this one. I want to see what happens.
A lot of humanity here in the middle of the ring here, Ramone.
A lot of beefy.
Yes, sir. Mr. Beefy. Times 2.
I would say Mr. Beefies.
Indeed. Here we go. Referee Ronnie
sizing each other up there. I mean, there's not an opponent that size that Siddartha is nor used to, nor Caines.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's a unique pairing here.
And Caines is a very unorthodox wrestler. But so is Siddartha, and it was a good thing there's ring ropes to keep them inside here. They'd be like already rolling through the crowd.
Right you are. It's like the perfect storm of unique wrestlers coming together inside the squared circle right here in Duncan. What a lucky crowd.
Well, Lord's Warrior said he was going to do the Lord's work tonight, and it looks like he's about to start.
Yep, the power moves have continued since the opening bell here, Ramone.
He had to get a break there. Not impressed by that. Ref Ronnie backing off.
But able to stand his ground. I can respect that good job by the official. I like to see it.
Oh, test of strength happening, or challenge anyways.
Being called for in the middle of the ring by Damien Caines. Whoa, little pectoral flex there by the Lord's Warrior. Like
I'll agree with that. Test of strength. Let's do that.
Let's see. Lord's Warrior apparently down for this.
Oh, there we go. Let's see who has it. We got one hand locked in. We're going for the second hand.
Yes,
second hand's locked in.
Pure power now. The immovable force meets the indestructible object right here in the middle of the ring.
Down on one knee.
Okay, this is getting good. Look at the power.
But no, he's back up.
The resilience
he's back up.
now. Oh, and there
that's not how you do a test of strength.
That was a cheap shot. What can be expected?
Oh, now they're bouncing off the ropes into each other.
Ooh, big shoulder blocks on both sides now. One more time. Ooh. Stalwart now as Damien Caines goes for a big clothesline, but it was rebuffed and retorted to by the Lord's Warrior now, reciprocating with a second. Ooh.
Oh, that hurt a little.
Yeah, I believe that's a lesson to be learned there. Damien Caines now being ragdolled by the Lord's Warrior, which is an unusual sensation for Damien Caines, to say the least.
That you say.
Nice. Referee Ronnie on top of the action and keeping things above board, which is hard to do with two individuals of these boys' size here.
Well, I'm not sure if he's really worried about keeping things above board or just trying to keep things somewhat in order.
On the rails.
I mean, we do need order here at 365. I can tell you that.
Indeed.
It's all over the place. Chaos. I mean, this match is actually doing a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Right. So far, so good. It's just been a test of sheer humanity and willpower. Big
squishy.
Yeah, look at that now. Pillar to post.
Is this big head squish, everything.
Choking that airway.
Into the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the other corner. Oh.
Delivering back and forth action now, like Siddartha. Damien Caines reeling now. Center ring, hip toss. Quick pin attempt now by Siddartha. Not enough.
Not enough at all. Damien Caines is rolling out of the way, able to he's rolling right out of the ring.
Indeed, he's reeling from
Is
that
he going
assault.
back to California?
That was quite a bit with an aching in his back. Looks like he's taking some
taking a breather.
respite, indeed. After what was a rather intense onslaught of ruthless aggression on the part of the Lord's Warrior.
Oh, onslaught was. There we
he
go.
is.
He's got a.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice retort here by Damien
don't
Caines.
think you're allowed to do that.
Wow, he also flirts with that rule book. What a
least
snap
he's back in the
suplex.
ring.
My goodness. That was some authority, too. Also something that Siddartha would not be too familiar with. Not many people pull a suplex off on the big fella.
Not at all. Not many people can pull pretty much anything off on the big fella, but here we go. He's in the ring, and he's not in a good position
Ooh.
at the moment.
More big slaps. Those chest slaps. Calls for
now
Ash.
he's
Oh,
did he really just slap
blatant
Siddartha?
disregard. Wow.
That was silly.
That could have been
That ain't
a
going to help you.
mistake. Not indeed. That's poking the
Not going to help
bear.
you at all. That will help you.
Ooh. Again, flirting with the edge of the rule book.
You-
All the way along those ring ropes,
Okay,
Ramone.
flirting. He's just like using the rule book as toilet paper.
Those aren't velour ropes either, folks.
Nope,
Those are
they're not.
hard and they bite. Oh, my goodness. Kick full on to the back of Siddartha now.
Oh.
My goodness. Damien Caines with a rather lackadaisical pin attempt.
Yeah, you thought he would be doing something better than that, but okay.
Maybe it
Sure.
was just to prove a point.
I guess
Again,
that's just the California way.
the California style.
Oh, but now he's just pounding down.
Continuing to beat down on the Lord's Warrior here in the center of the ring. Working him over now into the corner. Still in control. For some time now, is he biting him?
But we are definitely not allowed to do that.
That-
That specifically says that there's a whole page in the rule book. No biting.
Maybe Mike Tyson
They
attended
even
a
have a
camp
picture
or
of
two.
Damien Caines doing it.
The evidence is there. My goodness, there's a rebuttal.
Well, that's what
for being
happens when you
bitten.
just don't follow the rules.
My
Eventually, the Lord's
goodness.
Warrior gets annoyed and just goes, that's what's going to happen.
Berserker mode now.
Oh, big elbows, big elbows.
I think I'm going to put that in my notebook, Ramone. Note to self, don't bite Siddartha.
That's a good idea. Oh,
Ooh,
stunner.
That was unbelievable. Well played and well executed now. Hook in the leg. It's a little more intensity, but still not enough. Damien Caines, as the Lord's Warrior, able to kick out here. Looks like he's going, oh my goodness, got him in a modified camel clutch.
Got him in that camel clutch. Is locked in, but I don't know if it's quite working. Siddartha is fighting back. Is fighting through
He
it.
was able to get those legs folded
Oh.
under before Damien Caines could lock it in, giving him that little bit of leverage to help him resist. And oh my goodness, it still takes its toll on a person.
Yeah, but
though.
he's up now. There he is. Now you've just made him angry, Damien Caines. You've just made Siddartha angry. And it's going to serve you right what's about to happen.
The unleashing of the Lord's Warrior.
It's going to be some fists.
Both sizing each other up. Nice dodging maneuver here by Siddartha.
Oh, they're both
double,
down.
Double clothesline in the middle of the ring. It was fantastic.
Fantastic, absolute indeed.
Oh my.
However, they're both down at the moment. Siddartha trying to power himself up, trying to get some energy back.
Count goes on, though, as referee Ronnie checking on both athletes.
The count goes on. They're both down, like you said. Oh,
Oh,
Siddartha's sitting up.
Showing signs of life here on both camps.
Okay,
but
Siddartha's
Siddartha,
definitely up.
with a little bit of zest, it would appear. Not just up, as Damien Caines appeared to
Oh.
groggily get to his
Caines
feet
is
in
down.
time to
Up, down.
receive a bunch now of lariats
Up.
on the fly. Siddartha calling
Here
for
we
his
go,
opponent
Here we go.
to get up. He's
Yes.
hooked him up. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that's got to be it. Oh,
That's not it.
I have no idea how he
Got
managed
his
to kick
arm
out
up.
of that.
How? Why, and how did he get his arm up? He's
That
not
was a
supposed to get his arm up.
devastatingly executed maneuver by Siddartha. Still not enough to finish Damien Caines. It's in the water in Wonder Valley, California.
Wonder stuff.
Wonder stuff indeed. Right you are.
Oh!
Wow.
Is he going to get a pin on Siddartha?
Oh my goodness, with that choke slam. Oh my goodness.
I was only two. What? Wait a minute.
It's going again.
I'm sure. It doesn't matter. Come on, Siddartha.
Here we go. Unable to make the pin now. Damien Caines frustrated to say the least. with
Well, he should not worry about his frustration. He should be doing something else because he let Siddartha get back up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
down.
Gave him enough time
And
to
there we go.
recharge. And look
Double
at this.
choke.
Oh my goodness. all the way down, bottom floor. He's calling for the ender right here. Black Siddartha waiting like a predator for his opponent to get up and expose himself. There it is.
F5. Here's going to be F5.
Right in the center of the ring. No doubt about it. There it is.
There it is. This is it. Here we go.
Planted. He's absolutely planted.
Oh, just like Ramone says, that is it. Siddartha, the big scary, what did you call him? Doesn't matter. Big scary something there. The big scary Lord's warrior.
Right you are. And what
is
an
the victor.
Impressive finish it was. Big man to be landing that F5 on in Damien Caines.
Oh, absolutely. But that's the absolute strength and determination of Siddartha coming through here at the Duncan Eagles Hall in Duncan, British Columbia. We're going to be bringing you a triple threat match. Eddie Osbourne
nice.
Going against the global women's champion, Rose.
Nice.
And Krofton.
Wow, what a card event that is.
Oh, it is going to be absolutely amazing, epic. Do not go anywhere, folks. We're going to be just gone for just a few seconds here. I think we might have a message from Haviko or something. I don't know if it doesn't matter. But quick thank you out to Pic-A-Flic Video, 42-ish Media, the Buoy Brewery, the Pro Wrestling Academy. Like us, love us, subscribe to us, push notifications, all of that great stuff. Black Siddartha is scary, whether he's close or far. Woo! 365 Combat, I'm Ramone Carlton, this is Biff, Bufflington. We'll be right back.
Do you like scary wrestling matches?
Sydney, you gotta get me out of here. This isn't funny.
Can't just be blaming pro wrestlers like that without being sure of it.
There are rules in pro wrestling. There's a formula.
Oh, so you think you're clever?
Of the Pro Wrestling Academy in this one, I'll see if you can figure it out on your own. This is a triple threat match. The rules are simple. This is a triple threat match. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. There will be one pinfall. There will be one submission, which must happen in the ring. Those are the rules. It has a 30-minute time limit and technically has one fall.
All right, here we go. Triple threat contest. First up, making his way to the ring, none other than Beer Strong or Kill Strong Eddie Osbourne.
Fantastic wrestler, and what a presence he has.
Oh, absolutely, what a presence! But he's a little bit different of late, a little bit off normal. He's been, uber excited, uber violent, uber happy, uber not happy. Like, I don't know if it's the effect of the Haviko clown thingy going on in the Fallen Circus, or even though he's not part of that, but he's always around there. So I don't get it, but there he is.
Indeed. Making his presence felt, and we're about to see what he's bringing to the table tonight. Like you say, you never quite can tell.
No, never can tell with Beer Strong Eddie Osbourne. It's going to be interesting. Now, triple threat match tonight, so it's going to be, we don't know where he's going. We don't know where he's coming in at. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. He's interacting with the crowd. Everybody seems happy. Good stuff there.
That's a good sign. Good sign for an opponent, I suppose, that he doesn't have that edge to him right off the bat. But there's a hair trigger in there.
There is very much a hair trigger, and it can go off at any time.
Right you are, Ramone. Oh, there we go. It only took that long.
Yep. Normally, yep. Okay, we're in a kill chant tonight,
It's okay.
So we all know what that means.
Yeah.
All right, now here she is. The 365 Global Women's Champion. It's Rose.
Right you are, Ramone, another graduate of that 365 Pro Wrestling Academy.
Oh, absolutely. Rose powering her way through the 365 rankings all the way to top for the 365 Pro Women's Championship.
Also, no stranger to fighting Eddie Osbourne, as
not at all.
they've had matches in the past. You can see on our YouTube channel as well.
Absolutely. And Krofton is going to be joining us here momentarily, but there is Rose standing proud with that 365 belt around her waist.
As well she should.
Oh, absolutely.
Well earned in that match. Also available on our channel.
Yes. She won it there a few weeks ago from Liza Hall, who won it from
Fantastic
Nicole
match.
Matthews, who won it from Liza Hall, who won it from Nicole Matthews.
It's a talented chain of individuals right there.
All right, and here he is.
We know that music.
Salt Spring Island's, Cowichan Valley's very own Krofton.
And let me say, this intro music slaps.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you to Real Mackenzies for allowing Krofton to use your music for his theme song.
Speaking of slaps, he's handing out high fives all the way around the crowd now.
Oh, he'll get everybody.
Even the little babies.
guy
That's
right there,
perfect.
little Miguel, that's awesome.
Super crowd favorite. No one's missed. What a great wrestler Krofton is. Most accommodating.
Absolutely. Wrestler of the people right there. High fives all around. It doesn't matter, young, old. Whew.
Signs, no signs. Look at them all. Every one of them.
And they like Krofton. They always have. It is a rare day in the 365 universe where Krofton is not liked.
Fair enough. And right you are all the way around. Nice job. Well, there's the combatants now assembling inside the squared circle.
All right, here we go. We got Krofton, Rose, and Eddie Osbourne. Let's go down to ringside.
Introducing first, from Campbell River, British Columbia, weighing 333 beer strong pounds, Eddie Osbourne!
Some good crowd support there. For
Crowd
Beer
not,
Strong. All of these wrestlers are really,
no, they're all crowd favorites.
right, so well supported.
From Victoria, British Columbia, a graduate of the Pro Wrestling Academy,
There she is, proudly displaying that championship gold.
As she is, as she should be.
Right you are.
from right here in the Cowichan Valley,
Well, now.
All right, now the biggest cheer for Krofton, but of course, Duncan is in the Cowichan Valley.
that's
For those of you that did not know that.
the hometown advantage if ever there was one.
Absolutely. A little bit of geography lesson there. Eddie Osbourne trying to figure out exactly what's happening. Rose showing off, rightfully so, her belt. Tim now in possession of it. Can't use it.
Oh,
No, we're not fighting for that.
Eddie wants to be the women's champion?
Eddie just wants to be a champion.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Ooh, the kill chant is out.
Oh, well, there we go.
my
Whoa, that was fast and furious. I know
Ooh.
what Osbourne we have tonight.
Just flung with disdain there to start the match now. Oh, my.
Krofton's in control.
Goodness.
Rose is in control.
Indeed, it's pandemonium a little bit here, as one would expect in a triple threat match.
Oh, Rose still in control. Just tossing Eddie like nothing.
Agile and strength
Oh,
all together in one
what's she doing
package.
to Krofton
with
here?
Rose.
Oh, working on the
Ooh,
arm.
Indeed. Oh, big slap there. Eddie Osbourne reeling in the back. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she got it.
She landed
And
that
Osbourne's out of the ring.
high-flying maneuver there. Now, two combatants left in the ring to deal with each other.
Oh,
Krofton trying to make light work of...
Krofton was able to counter it, though. Trying to get Rose off of him. Rose is into the ropes. Oh, no, she's going for it again.
once more, tilt-a-whirl. Down she goes.
She got it. Krofton unable to
Landed
counter that time.
Unbelievable. Planted him in there. You know, for someone of diminutive stature, if I might say, she's bringing a lot of power to these moves. They're not just all high flyers.
Absolutely. Just showing Krofton and Osbourne just what it is.
Speaking
she's
of high flyer,
go
though,
flying.
she
She
is
flew
going all,
and
oh boy.
got caught.
Maybe a little bit of mass before
Well, I
that
mean,
momentum does any damage.
Put her back in the ring, and now they're going blow to blow, Osbourne and Krofton.
Into the ring the hard way, indeed. So the two big men go to town on each other outside the ring. That apron area. Ooh, big chops by Eddie Osbourne. Return
Chop
fire by Krofton.
Chop by Osbourne. Hey, didn't you get a chop by Krofton, too?
I still feel it today, to this very day, Ramone. I'll feel that forever, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, Rose.
Whoa, up and over, and they...
High-risk
she got him
maneuver
this
there.
time.
Well, they were otherwise occupied, and Rose took full advantage.
It was like, hello, we're here, and now you're not.
Rose planted herself there.
But she does need one of them in the ring to win.
Fair enough. That's where the pinfall's going to do its damage.
All right, Krofton's crawling into the ring. Osbourne's in the ring. Oh, boy, Rose, you took way too long.
My goodness. Krofton, no stranger to the top rope himself.
Oh, Rose is out there.
Poised.
Krofton is up. Eddie
Not
doesn't see him.
looking.
Oh, but he did see him.
He caught him. Not today. Not on my shift, says Eddie Osbourne.
Eddie did catch him, or did see him, did catch him, and now Osbourne is fully in control.
Right you are. Both opponents of Eddie Osbourne reeling
Rose.
now. Yeah, it looks like Rose is going to feel the brunt of Eddie.
She's going to go up. Told you she's going up, and then she's staying up.
She's
Where's
poised
Krofton
there.
going?
Big
Oh, and
power
down.
move. Huge suplex.
Oh, who's Krofton going for? Krofton's going for
He's lining up.
Osbourne, because Rose is rolling out of the way. Krofton
Trying to
doesn't
line
see
him up. Cross body press.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
There had to be 2
Did you see
feet
that?
of lift on that move.
You see that? He was right on the top, and then he flew, and he landed right on Eddie, and then he went
Incredible.
down.
What a
We got a
maneuver.
pin.
That's a lot of man to be flying off the top rope that high up.
That was a lot of Krofton.
Now all the wrestlers down on one knee at this point.
I don't know. Krofton and Eddie are back up, but Eddie's kind of out.
Indeed.
Oh,
Trying to pick up the
Krofton,
big
what
man.
are you doing?
325 beer pounds.
333.
There we go. 333, the number of the fish. Nice. Oh my goodness. Rose up and slamming Eddie Osbourne down with a display of...
She got it. He
did
wasn't.
not
He wasn't
expect.
expecting it at all. So she was able to catch him off guard. He had no way to
Nothing
counter.
but respect for
able to
Krofton.
what-
Oh my
A
goodness.
knee slam.
It's not taking any of that from anyone, Rose. Delivering the smack. Oh, wait a minute.
Rose, not
Hold the phone.
ref, not
She's
Tim.
just getting a little
leave
exuberant
Tim
there.
alone.
I appreciate her zeal, but
I
that...
absolutely do too. Ramone 100%.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh, wait a minute.
Tim, what are you doing?
Oh, boy. Rose may have bit off a little more than she could chew there with the senior official.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, devastating.
That was a 3-for-1.
Oh, my goodness. The shockwaves fell around the island.
We got all three at once. Tim in control. He
Yeah.
is the referee
He's
saying,
a
do not mess with him. I
take no
understand.
guff.
You got it. Well, why would you take guff?
That's right.
He's been taking too much guff.
That's why they made him senior official, because he can assert dominance in the ring.
Absolutely, he can.
And we got the count out started here. Back in official mode. All three wrestlers in a bit of a situation here. Big Eddie Osbourne stops the count by gaining his feet.
Rose is up. Rose is on
Tries to
Eddie's
take
back.
advantage.
Oh, doesn't
Ooh,
work.
what the whip?
What? She's got a roll-up pin.
Indeed.
Oh, but big boot to the back of
thwarted
Rose.
by Krofton. It's got to be a size 17
What's he sorry
boot.
for? Oh, that's what he's
apology.
sorry
Oh,
for.
exactly.
Oh, no.
He's about to throw in the move that could end it all. But Rose says not today. Wait a minute. It's a little back and forth. Oh, my goodness.
He got a pin. Only
Ooh.
2 count on the Global Women's Champion.
It was an outstanding flourish and almost finish attempt. That's the way to
Almost.
do it.
Rose is rolling out of the way now. Osbourne is, I don't think if Osbourne knows where he is at the moment.
Just trying to track which way is up at the moment, I think.
The opposite of down.
That's the way. Sometimes it's hard to tell, depending on where you're at. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of down.
That's down.
Ooh, the hard way.
See, it's not hard to tell which way is down. Down hurts.
Down hurts, especially in that region. The southern extremities now is Krofton's.
Because it's down.
That's way down. Somehow it ends up making you sing higher. Here we go. Big Eddie Osbourne now mounting the ropes, which is always a dangerous thing.
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Looks like
Rose,
he's
what are you
setting
doing?
up.
Rose, what are
Rose
you
trying
doing?
to get
Rose?
in the way.
Rose,
Oh, my goodness.
Rose, what are you doing? Whoa, she got it!
Oh, my goodness.
They were distracted, didn't see what's coming. She was able to get underneath them. She picked them
full
both up, and they're both
advantage.
down. They're both down.
That was what a ring awareness young Rose has brought to the table here. Showing how a little wile and cunning can take the place of brute strength. Use some of that leverage to your advantage.
Well, she's fired up, and
Almost.
Krofton able to almost counter. Oh, there we go.
Oh, boy, right to the chops now. The
He was
high
trying to
kick.
hold on, but you can't hold on when a kick hits you in the face.
Ooh, building up momentum now. Oh, my goodness.
Or another one.
All the way through. Hung up there, Rose now. Bit of a rag doll on that top turnbuckle. And
Oh,
a
Krofton saw Eddie out of the corner of his eye. Not
super
today,
kick
Eddie.
to the chops, yeah, but staggers the big man.
He's biting
Center
her
of the
foot.
ring. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she did bite his foot.
Turnabout's fair play.
Okay, Eddie has Rose.
Now he's setting up for a
Krofton's
move of his
taking a
own.
break.
Oh, my goodness.
Rose is down. Eddie's going for a
Absolutely.
cover. Nope.
Devastated.
No, he's not. He's going for Krofton. Krofton got the cutter.
Oh,
he got
my.
the cutter.
He sure enough did.
And he's got a pin. He's
Going
got
for
a pin.
that pin.
Krofton wins. Krofton is the winner of the triple threat in Duncan, pinning Eddie Osbourne, while Rose is out of commission on the outside of the ring. Krofton is the winner.
My goodness.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh,
Absolute
oh.
savagery.
I'm not sure. I mean, I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it. I mean,
Wow. All bets
Krofton.
were off on that matchup, to be fair. And each one of those
Absolutely.
athletes delivered their best. But my goodness, what a win for the big man, Krofton.
Absolutely closing out tonight's episode of 365 Combat. Oh, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here, 365 Universe. My name is Ramone Carlton. This is Biff Bufflington. Make sure you tune in next week. We got more matches coming for you. We have Thelonious, Havonius, Harlequin going for the 365 Pro Wrestling Championship.
Going to be a fantastic match, Ramon. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Look at that crossing up high. I love to
Hometown
see him
boy.
up there. He'll have gold around his waist again very soon. We also have 2 more matches next week. Catch it right there going by. I'm just so excited. I can't say everything, but 365 Combat. Like us, love us, Facebook, YouTube, Promo Carlton, Biff Bufflington. We'll catch you all next time.